Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Nationals versus Mets Major League Baseball matchup on Wednesday, September 6, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Just click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We also have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club, not for everyone, but if it's for you, call or text the number. You'll talk to a live person. These are plays based upon late-breaking information and syndicate plays and things of that nature. So, like I said, call, text. They'll answer all your questions. But let's get to this one. We've got the Nationals taking on the Mets, and boy, the Mets are the mess is really what they are this season. And when we look at these two teams, boy, you say the Nationals, a team that's broken it all the way down and gotten rid of all their star players that they had over the past years. Soto, Trey Turner, and Scherzer, and it goes on and on. Strasburg retired. All these different players, but at the same time, they got the same record just about as the New York Mets, the team that they're playing here, and it has the second biggest payroll in all of baseball. So it just goes to show you more ways to get it done than one, but at the same time, boy, locking in big money players certainly doesn't guarantee winning, and the Mets are really lock solid proof of that. And of course, Buck Showalter managing and running the ship, well, that just goes to show you how much a manager is worth, because this guy, man, it doesn't matter where he goes, he usually has a winning season once they have other people's players in there. And then once the personnel shifts, he never seems to be able to make the adjustment, and the teams slide downhill. And why no one's been able to figure this out, I don't know, man. Maybe we need to just write them a letter and draw it out for them and show them, here's him with this team. Here's the performance as the roster changes. Here's his performance at this team as the roster changes. It is like clockwork. So while he was manager of the year last year for the Mets, he might be absolutely out the door this season. I wouldn't be surprised, but I know there's probably another team out there that's going to hire this guy to manage them into the ground. Meanwhile, for the Nationals, this is a team headed in the right direction. I think that, we've seen some great things out of the Nationals this season. We've seen them not back down from a lot of the bigger and better teams, but we've also seen them, struggle at times as well, and that's all part of the process, right? It's rare that a team just goes from zero to hero. The Reds have done it this season. The Cubs have kind of done it, and we've seen it, happen in the past. But the Nationals, the way they built their World Series team, was in this exact same process that we're seeing now, throwing together a bunch of guys that maybe you never heard of, some good draft picks, and building through the farm system, and also raiding other people's prospects, trading away veteran players. Look familiar? Anyways, Adon in this one for the Nationals hasn't been their best, but he hasn't been their worst, and I gotta say, games like this, it's where the value is. I'm going to take the Nationals, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free in the way they work. They show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.